guys, and welcome back to my channel, Riri J. If you are an OG, welcome back. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. I want this space to be a place where not only I can talk about my business ventures and the things that I am dabbling into to increase my passive income, I want to invite in other entrepreneurs. I feel like learning from each other is the best way to grow, and I don't have it all. I don't know everything there is. So that's why I want to create a space where we can interview and talk to entrepreneurs in the Charlotte and the surrounding area. I think that'd be a great thing to do. Also, I came up with a great name to call you guys, and it's gonna be Riri Scholars. So I love that name. If you wanna become a Riri Scholar, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, click the bell for the notifications so that you can be notified whenever I upload a video. So this space is all about business. It's all about creating streams of passive income. We all know that is something that is very difficult to do, and I feel like it takes a tribe. It takes learning from each other. You know, iron sharpens iron. So in this video, I'm gonna be talking to you about how you can start a print-on-demand store with no money down using Printful, Shopify, and of course, Canva. If you're interested in this type of content, stay tuned. Making money online has never been easier. And I love how the Printful and Shopify relationship is, because you're able to integrate Printful into Shopify, and when your customers go to your Shopify store and place an order for a shirt or an item that they like, Printful prints the shirt or the item, they package it and they ship it to your customers, and the shipping turnaround time is actually not bad at all. But what is print on demand? Print on demand is a process where you work with a supplier to customize products with your own designs to sell them on a pre-order basis under your own brand. So not only does this help you save money on the front end, you're able to take the stress away, you know, of having to order shirts and print them yourself and package them yourself and send them out. Printful and Shopify makes that easy for you because everything's done for you. All you have to do is create. Use this thing of yours and create. And I love that about it. I have my own store. It is www.mybayboutique. It is an online custom t-shirt boutique that I have created and is building, and I absolutely love it. Having this print on demand store, I'm fairly new with it. The main driving factor behind any Shopify store is how you market it. And marketing is a topic for a whole different video. So I will be talking more about how to market your Shopify store in the next video. Let's just first get this Shopify and Printful set up. So earlier in the video, I did mention that I want a space where other entrepreneurs can come together and talk about their journey being a business owner. If you are interested in meeting with me to go over what your journey looks like and kind of share some gems, drop some gems, you know, to other aspiring entrepreneurs out there, definitely reach out to me. I will have my email down below. Send me a quick email with your contact information, and I'll be more than happy to reach out to you. Keep in mind, I am in Charlotte, North Carolina, so if you don't mind traveling, you can definitely come from any state that you want. I'm welcoming all states, but if you are in the Charlotte and the surrounding area, definitely reach out to me. I think it's a great space for us to sharpen iron, okay, and share some gems, and I think it could be pretty good. So let's get started. All right, guys, so the first thing you want to do when getting your Shopify and Printful store set up is you've got to have a Shopify account. If you already have a Shopify account, then you're good to go. But what Shopify is just an online platform. It's an e-commerce platform that allows you to sell your products. Any kind of products you think you want to sell, you can sell it through Shopify. Shopify also makes it easy for you to create a beautiful website by using their free themes, and their easy, user-friendly platform allows you to create it effortlessly. Now, if you do join today, you do enjoy the luxury of having a 14-day free trial. So that's pretty dope, right? So you need to log in, use those 14 days to maximize your time. After that, it is $29.99 per month to maintain your Shopify website. All right, once you go ahead and you enter in your email address and you register, Shopify will give you a basic generic URL. I definitely recommend going to GoDaddy.com to find a website address that you like. But once you actually create your Shopify store, you then want to go to Printful, which I absolutely love Printful. I'm gonna definitely stop right here and give you guys just an overview of what Printful is. Printful is a very popular print-on-demand company that has a wealth of products on their website. They have everything from hats, baby gear, women's clothes, men's clothes, activewear, and you just have to add your creative flair to those things. And the thing about Printful is it's absolutely free. There is no cost per month to have this service. So Printful allows you to sign in via your Facebook, your Google, or your Apple, or you can just put in your email address, click and go ahead and get set up. You will come to a space like this. This is actually my actual Printful site. And as you see here, I do have a ton of products that I've already created. So yeah, you wanna go in here, set up your account and everything, and then you wanna get the creative juices flowing. Before you start doing that though, you need to go to your Shopify store. All right, once you set up your Shopify store, you wanna go to your apps, click on your apps, type in Printful, select Printful, then you wanna sign in to Printful within Shopify. Once you do that, you will be thoroughly integrated. That means that you can go ahead and add product directly from Printful to your Shopify store, your Shopify website, and when people click that purchase button to buy that item, the wheels get rolling. Printful creates the t-shirt or creates the product, they package the product, and they ship it to your customers. So if you want more information about how to actually design your Shopify website and how to set this up to where whenever you create a product, it goes directly to a certain collection or it goes to a certain page on your website, let me know. I'll be more than happy to go over those fine details with you in another video. Once you do that, you are now integrated. You are ready to go. You are ready to rock and roll and make some money and start creating. You want to go back to your Printful. You want to go to Printful templates and then click on create more product templates. Once you click on that, you have a choice between men clothing, women's clothing, kid and youth clothing, hats, accessories, even home and living goods, guys. This is amazing. And then once you get that, I normally go to women. I go to all shirts. And one of my favorite shirts that I always select is one shirt that I always love to select, and it's my favorite, is the unisex staple t-shirt Bella plus Canvas 3001. This shirt is really nice and soft, and it's just very it's very easy to wear, you know, it's not restricting or anything like that, and it has a little stretch to it, so that's what I like about it. Also, it's just $12.95. It comes with a ton of different colors, and it goes up to a 5XL, and it says average delivery is within 6 to 11 days. Guys, I'm telling you from experience, my customers have gotten their t-shirts within 6 days of ordering from my website. Talk about good customer service. No, we're not Amazon that delivers in 2 days, but 6 days, you cannot complain about that. So what I do is I go ahead and click on the shirt. So once we come here and I click on the shirt, you have a ton of options. What I like about Printful is that they also allow you to have a ton of design options within their website. So if you don't want to be super creative and you want to use their text, you can use their text. Well, you can just type in your text. You can use their fonts, that's what I mean. You can use their clip art. They also have a ton of premium images that you can select from and choose from. There are some of them do cost like $1, and you know, the more premium, the more different varieties it could vary in cost, but you're able to use that. You can add a quick design. So you don't have to go outside of Printful to create a design, but if you're going to limit yourself when it comes to how creative you can be, because it's not going to allow you that freedom as much using Printful. So that's why I use Canva. So if you don't already have a Canva account, you definitely, what is you doing? Like, what is you doing? It says you need to have a Canva account. Canva for me is, I think, $13 per month for the premium. That way I'm able to make my images transparent. I'm able to do so much more, and I have a wider variety of selection to choose from when it comes to templates and things of that nature. So what I do is I go to my Canva account, I type in t-shirt. As you see, it's already in my search bar. And then what I do is wait for it to load. All right, so I'm always looking for a good font. I'm a font woman. I love a nice, cutesy font. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna look for something that just stands out to me. And these are just, ideas. You can always do a blank canvas and create your own. You don't have to go by these fonts, but I absolutely love them. All right, so let's see. All right, so I'm gonna just choose this one here. And once I do that, all right, so then I will just go in here. I'm gonna change this from Little Bunny to just Riri J. You're gonna do a little branding, okay? So Riri J. I'm gonna remove that extra word right there and then make it as big as I can. We'll keep the bunny ears. I think that's super cute. Oh, they move separately. So be careful about that too. These elements can move pretty separately. But I wanna make this as big as I can. So I'm gonna keep making it bigger. And this is because when I put it on the shirt, I want it to kind of be as big as possible and as pigmented as possible, guys. All right. So boom, I absolutely like, oh, hold on. Yeah, let's bring that over a little bit more. Okay. All right, so now that my art is done, now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is go over here in the top left-hand corner and click share. And then just keep in mind, you wanna go to download and you wanna have the size to the highest you can go in pixels, okay? And then you wanna select transparent background and then you wanna just click download. Once you click download, your item is gonna download and be sent to your computer. What I do is I leave it there because it's in my download folder. I go back to my Printful image here, and then I go to choose file under the design tab, all right? And then I click on upload. And it's gonna be right here in my download file. Actually, this is it right here. Free cute handwritten funny quote. Now keep in mind, there's a reason why I selected transparent, because you don't want a white block behind unless you want a white block behind your design. I don't, I want it to be just transparent on the shirt. So once I have it uploaded, I need to go back and I'm gonna exit out. Now this is a black t-shirt, guys. The print is black, so I'm gonna create a white shirt. I'm gonna deselect the black and choose the white shirt. And then I'm gonna go back to my design, choose file, and here I'm gonna select this design. All right, what I love about Canva as well is that I can turn on my grid. This grid is gonna be my guideline to show me what parameters I can have my image in, and it's like a bleed line. It shows me how much space I have to work with, okay? So I like that. A good way that you can actually see how far up or how far down the actual logo is is looking at the armpits of the shirt. If you see that, you know, on a regular shirt, you wouldn't want your product to be too far up on your neck, but you don't want it to be too far down. So I normally try to position my artwork right in between the creases of that armpit. So this right here would be the perfect little space for Riri J. I absolutely love it. You can also zoom in by using their zoom in feature just to make sure that you're not on like outside of the actual grid line. And as you see, I am not. So we're gonna go ahead and turn that grid off, click outside of that t-shirt. And yeah, this looks really, really good. So now what we're gonna do is go here to continue. Oh yeah, another thing too, guys, is if you look over here in print quality, if you see that it's good, it's in the green, 374 DPI, that is good. That means that it's going to be nice and pigmented, and it's going to look really, really good when it comes to your customers, okay? And it also shows the width of it and the height, how tall and how wide the actual item is. So now we're going to go ahead and click continue. I always name my shirt, so this one here would be the Riri J T, Riri J T, okay? And I always select all sizes. And then I do save product. Now keep in mind the name that you give your shirt here will show up on your Shopify store. All right, so once I finish that, I wanna click add to store. So once I click on add to store, I'm going to select certain colors. I'm not gonna do many colors. I'm just gonna select just the white one. But if you want, you can definitely select other color variations that you may want with this particular shirt. I'm just gonna keep it white. So then we're gonna proceed to mock-ups. And when it comes to adding shirts to my site, the mock-up that I pick here is going to be the mock-up picture that will be on my Printful site. Now keep in mind, you can always change out your pictures to have more personal pictures of yourself or friends or family or other models that you might want to have on your website. You don't have to always select to have a Printful mock-up. However, just keep in mind, you will have to order your shirt and get it in to physically put it on someone to actually show it off. So for me, the most organic part that I love is the wrinkle mock-up. I always pick the wrinkle shirt mock-up. I like that one. So then proceed to details. We need to name it. So product title, what I named it, Riri J T. So Riri J T here. I always attach a size guide just for those people who may want to know what the size is. And I always choose metric because it's just a lot more simple. It gives you the length, it gives you the width, and what those sizes mean, whether it's small, medium, or large, and so forth. All right, so this is very important, guys. You want to always make sure that you tag. So if you have a certain collection that you have on your website that you want to have this shirt go to, what you would do is put the tag in your collection on your Shopify store, and then you want to tag it here in Printful, so Printful knows where to send the shirt. If you do not have a tag, that is fine. What'll happen is it'll just go to your products list on your Shopify store, and then you can from there move the item to the collection or page you might want it to be. But I already have a tag here. It's called Popular, and that's what I tag all of my shirts, so it goes directly to my website. Then I'm gonna proceed to pricing. All right, so this is a pretty cool thing here. It just shows you what the Printful cost is, which is $12.95, and then it shows you what the revenue I would get if I kept my shirts at $14.50. Now, $1.55 is a little slender, so we're gonna go here at the top, and I'm gonna put $25. All of my shirts on my website are $25. So I click here to apply. And boom, it changes the price for every size of the shirt, even down to the 5XL. And as you see, based on how large the shirt is how much more the shirt may cost. So 5XL, I'm getting only $4 back, but I'm okay with that because the shirts that sell out the most are at $12.05 profit. So now we're gonna submit to store, and it's now adding the product to my store. So now let's go back over to my Shopify store.
All right, guys, so apologize for my video going out, but as you can see, we're back at my store, my Shopify store. And as you can see, the Riri J Tea we just created is ready for purchase. So the customers can go in and select their sizes. They can select the quantity. Once they finish their purchase, it will be sent to Printful, where Printful will then create, package, and fulfill it.
So there you have it, guys, the blueprint on how to create your very own print-on-demand Shopify store. When I tell you that if you scale this right and you come up with the ideas that people are interested in, you can really start to see the sales roll in. Stay tuned for my next video where I'll go over how you can market your Shopify store to make money. Now, trust me, I'm going to be teaching my own self as well. So the things that I show you guys are the things I'm actually applying to my real life as well. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely click the link below to subscribe. Also click the links for the Shopify and the Printful apps so that you can get your 14 days free. And yeah, that is all. Stay tuned for next week's video. Until then, be blessed, be motivated, be amazing, because you are